Hey everybody, it's Replay Thai Heretic here with part 2 of chapter 3. Anyways, I welcome you guys to enter Mount Steel. This is a fairly large dungeon, and in fact I failed a few times on Mount Steel during my run through of this just to find out a lot of what the floors are and everything. I think this is 10 floors. Here we are, Mount Steel. So, Diglett was whisked to its peak. That's right. The peak is 9th floor. Thank you for helping. Farewell. Well, let's go. I love how they're just like, well, we have no choice. Let's go anyways. Anyway, that's a white gummy. It works best on normal type Pokemon. That's in a straight line. It'll swap you with that. So, like, it's a good idea to use it if you're weak against that Pokemon, but your teammate is really strong against him, so you can just swap him out, and then you can be a distance away from him, and your teammate can take him out pretty easily. Anyway, it's amazing. Pikachu has like a 2-level increase over me. It's insane. Anyway, I don't think I've described to you about what Mud Slap does. Mud Slap is a fairly good move. It's ground and water type. It's a ground water type mix in this game, so it'll take out steel type fairly well. Also, it decreases the accuracy on enemy Pokemon. But it doesn't do well against ground types, since it's ground, right? So it'll have absolutely no effect on Baltoys. Okay, so those green arrows that you see on the ground, those are wonder tiles. I don't think you guys have seen them. In fact, I think you have, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyways, they're fairly useful. Hold on. So what you normally do if you want to restore your HP is that you hide like this, and then you have your teammate cover you. And then you cover your teammate by throwing like grappler rocks or whatever ammunition you have on you. And it'll instantly heal. And it'll like easily heal you, just like this. It's like stand here and then you hold B and A and it'll restore a lot of HP really quickly. They slow down the rate at which you restore HP. Oh yeah, speaking of picking up a grappler rock, see what I mean? So I place it here, and then Pikachu picks it up, and then it'll go into the stack. It's a strenuous thing to do, but it's a fairly good idea to do it a lot. An Oranberry. How to replace the one that I got rid of. Strangely enough, gummies are really expensive to buy in the store, but they sell for cheap. It's strange. Oh, right there, that's a brown gummy. Oh, orange. That's a fighting type. Orange gummies are best with fighting type Pokemon. Red is for fire. So some people actually mistake that, which is kind of strange. But I don't blame them, since I actually thought that orange was fire for a while. But, yeah, this is 8 floors. Pikachu picked up the white gummy. Now, if you're out of space in the toolbox, then your teammate will pick up an item and then put it as their hold item. Oh, look at that, a bunch of grappler rocks. Sometimes it's a good idea to just go to older dungeons that you've already been to before, just to pick up items that you may need later on. Another orange gummy. That reminds me, do we have any? I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, see, just like that, it'll just instantly make you eat it. But if, explorers, then you don't have to do this in order to give it to your teammate. Now, PowerPoint Checker makes it so that your teammate, or even you, will stop using a move depending on how much power points it has left. Blast Seed. Oh, jeez. Run, Pikachu! Anyways, Mount Skill isn't that bad, but this is the first time that you'll actually see a change in template the further you go into the game. I mean, the further you go into the dungeon. Also, you'll see a change in what Pokemon you see here. I don't think normal works very well in Psychic. Nope, it works. When a Pokemon like that does bite, then it's a good idea for you to just constantly attack it until, like, unless it's too late, then you might want to be careful with that. Oh look, Pikachu learned Quick Attack. Yeesh. Your turn, Pikachu. Oh. I really don't want to have to use a Reviver Seed before we reach the top. What did we just pick up again? Switcher Orb. The thing is that if you have an orb, you can't use them in battle. So if you were to use so for you to use an orb in battle, it would just say that it appears to be weak here, and then it'll just like go away. It cannot be used. It cannot be used during a fight, but it can be used in these areas. Yawning is a bad thing to do. Oh, that was my last Mud Slap. I don't have anything to, like... I don't have anything to restore that. Oh well. Yeah, if your teammate is holding that item, then they'll eat it themselves. If you just use the use item. Oh man. It's horrible. I should have bought a max elixir at the store. Alright, what do we have? Do we have a sleep seed? Yes, we do. A sleep seed can be used on bosses and can take them out pretty easily. It's strange. I'm used to like seeing dungeons with a B before the 7, or the B before the number. Dang it. Oh, what do you know? That was helpful. I want to save these grappler rocks for the boss. For like the top, I mean. I can't believe I... Oh well. Strangely enough, electric type attacks don't work very well against steel in this game. Escape Orb. What an Escape Orb does is that it's used as a last resort. Really, for a lot of people that use it, it's mainly a last resort item. Because when if your Pokemon or your team is very low and you don't have any items that'll help with that, then you can use that orb. It'll instantly take you. It'll instantly take you out of the dungeon without you losing anything like items or like money or items or anything. You'll also complete your missions. So it's a good idea to use it as a last resort only, and not for like anything that requires a massive like amount of time. The strange thing is that I remember getting max elixirs here. I guess it's not here right now. I guess it's not in this dungeon. Okay, Pikachu, your turn. I find it kind of strenuous that I have to use Pikachu as a meat shield, because I'm out of power points for an attacking move. Ah, come on. Well, I'm almost out of time, really. This battle should go by fairly quickly. I hope. Look, Mudkip, Diglett's over there. Hey, are you alright? We've come to rescue you. We're here to rescue Diglett. Skarmory, don't do this. Release Diglett. That's not true. Well, it's true there have been many earthquakes lately, but it would take more than Diglett's family going wild under the ground to cause earthquakes. It's no good. Skarmory is too agitated to listen to Regis, and we'll have to fight it out. Okay, so the main plan here is that you just use a gravel rock to get its attention, and then you use a sleep seed. And then Skarmory will fall asleep like that, and then you can just wail on it. See? Just like that. A 10-second fight. Hey there, we chased Skarmory off. It's okay now, come down over here. Okay, no problem. We'll come to you. Just wait. Whoa. Sheesh, look at this cliff. I can't even see the bottom. Mudkip, what do? We can't get across this. I cannot remember if I did the voices for this. Oh, hi. You're the Magnemite we saved. Well, you're safe now. That's what counts. Ah, you've been rescued. Great. Great. What was that? Am I hearing voices? Whoops, you can't see us? That's terribly rude of us. Hello, Doug Trio here. Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt? Thank you for everything. You're heroes. You should be thanking our Magnemite friends. This rescue was impossible for us to do on our own. Well, how rude of us. Thank you so much. I think they had fun. I think the developers had fun with the caps lock on this. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going, Mudkip. Pikachu. Thank you. Farewell. Mudkip's team received the reward of 500 Poké. Also a P.E.K.K.A. Scarf. Ginseng. Yeah. We'll be on our way too. Oh wait, don't go away. What is it? Would you like to join our team? Join your team? Yes. We couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magnemite. I thought we would need more help for doing rescues in the future. Mudkip, don't you think so too? Yes, more members needed. So how about it? Will you join us as members of our rescue team? Rescue team. That sounds fun. But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Well... Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See ya. That is too bad. It looks like we need to find places for Pokemon to live if we want some to join our rescue team. I know. Let's go out to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's an interesting place called the Wigglytuff Club. It wasn't open the other day when we went to the square. It should be open tomorrow. It's next door to Felicity Bank. Wigglytuff is usually there every day. We may be able to get some information. Okay, that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go to Pokemon Square. This I'll have to say for the next part. I'll see you guys then.